What's up, Knuckle Up? So here we go again. So today we're going to go ahead and break down Cestari's Bareknuckle boxing DVD. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to give you 3 different fist positions that he covers as far as the vertical, the diagonal, and the horizontal. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is show you how he pretty much sets these up. We're actually using them in a fight. So we're going to break down the vertical fist first. So basically the vertical is made for more of a drop step or off that single step. Meaning, if I'm in this position, whether my hands that he says are in my pocket, or here in this position, or even in a prayer position, or even in a fence position, I'm going to step and throw out that vertical. If I'm using my lead, if I'm using my right for a vertical, I want to add either a step or a drop step. Meaning, if I'm coming here, I'm going to shoot up. So if I was working a vertical on Brad, basically if my hands were down and I'm standing in this position here, I'm just looking to shoot right up. Now whether I hit Brad's chin or his neck, that's pretty much where I'm looking to target is right here. Reason being, if I try to shoot up with a vertical, meaning if I come up here, where am I hitting? I'm hitting basically with my small pinky. I will shatter my hand or break my pinky bones if I hit with a vertical shooting up. So the vertical can really only be at a target about the neck level. Now once again, whether I'm using it off a step or off the drop step, it's golden. Now, the horizontal. So breaking down the horizontal. The horizontal is basically a body twist. When we said the vertical is a drop, the horizontal is a twist of the feet, of the hips, of the shoulders, and of the arms coming in. So I would use more of the horizontal off of a vertical, meaning I would go 1 and 2, and then finish with a powerful hip twist to go ahead and throw that vertical. Now how would I use the horizontal in a fight or a jab? Basically what he calls smashing. So if Brad has his hands up in this pickable position, this is great for me on the outside as a boxer, because what I'm going to do is use pure arm power and speed. And I'm going to hit Brad's hands as hard as I can until I can get Brad to drop them. And then again, I will go with a horizontal or vertical depending on the situation. Again, if his hands are up here and I hit, I hear angle, see an angle, I'm just going to go from here. Again, if I'm here, I may shoot up now with a vertical drop step. So you see, the vertical is done with a forward lunge or drop step. The horizontal is done more of a smashing and a kick shoulder and feet turn. Now, the last one, to keep it simple, is the diagonal. Now, the diagonal was used more or less in this motion. As he says in the DVD, it's used more for a leverage guard of shooting up here, or if not for parrying and blocking blows. So that's the difference in fighting position between this here. You can't do a leverage guard or anything from here. But from here, if he was to throw a jab at me, I can parry. If he was to throw a right, I can still use that leverage guard in both these instances. Now, as far as the knuckles on the diagonal, it's pretty much like a palm. When I hit a palm, the palm makes the shape. Look, of anything that I'm hitting, even his chest, I can still make the shape. Now, using a vertical, again, if Brad ducks his head as I hit, I'm breaking my hand and probably my wrist. Again, I'm pushing my knuckle back and probably messing up my wrist. Now with the diagonal. Now look at my fist as Brad comes here. Even if I'm hitting for the side of the head, I'm taking all of that impact on all of the ridge of the knuckles. So this ain't a backhand, as he says. This is a jab to the front, hitting with the 4 knuckles. And again, you're gonna see here, I make shape with everything I hit with the back knuckles. So the diagonal is meant more for fighting. Now he's in a fight stance here. I'm in a fight stance here. In the old days, now he throws the jab, I can use here, use that leverage guard and start coming up. So that's the beauty of this. Now what we've learned out of the Stillman method is the leverage guard, I'm going to use palm up. Now instead of coming here like the old dogs did, we're going to come here now. Now even if he throws that jab, I can still shoot my leverage guard up 1, 2, and then 3. So there you have it. Those are the differences between your basic vertical with a step, vertical with a drop, horizontal smashing of the hands and twist of the hips, and a diagonal, which allows me to use more of my leverage guard and make shape of anything I hit. So there you have it. That's taken out of the Bareknuckle Boxing DVD out of Carl Cestari. Let me know what you think.